Did Vladimir Putin just call out President Biden on the death of Ashli Babbitt? This and more on the Beyond the Scuttlebutt. Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? It is Monday night and it is getting interesting. I cannot wait for Wednesday. So, let's go and get to the videos, alright? Well, at least the article. Here it is from Independent. Putin tells Biden, "Don't be mad at the mirror if you are ugly." Compares Capitol rioters to his own dissent. Quote, "Did you order the assassination of the woman who walked into the Congress and who was shot and killed by a policeman?" Unquote. That's from Putin himself. Oh, it's going to be good. Let's get into it. Russia's Vladimir Putin sought to compare crackdown on his political enemies and the arrest of anti-government protesters in his country to the events of January 6th in an interview published Monday by NBC News. Speaking with journalists in Moscow, Mr. Putin claimed that the U.S. and other countries had no evidence for allegations of election interference, ransomware attacks, and other malicious activities for which the West has blamed Russia or Russia-based actors in recent years. He also pointed out the arrest of hundreds of suspects participants in the U.S. Capitol riot January 6th as evidence that the Biden administration or U.S. was targeting Americans based on their political opinions. And yes, we are all feeling that. Trust us. Did you order the assassination of the woman who walked into the Congress and was shot and killed by a policeman, Mr. Putin said, referring to Ashli Babbitt? California woman who died during the riot after being shot by a member of the U.S. Capitol Police who was cleared of wrongdoing in her death. Yeah, cleared in the wrongdoing of her death. That's what they're saying. And we need justice for Ashli Babbitt, honestly. This really upset me how they handled this whole Ashli Babbitt thing. She was unarmed and was no threat to anybody. Nobody was even close to her. She was just climbing through a window and she got shot in the neck and died. Now, if this was an unarmed black man who got pulled over and this happened, there would be outrage. Complete outrage. And there is some outrage about it, but you don't really hear that much about it anymore. Well, I mean, I do on Twitter, but that's because of the people I follow. It's we still don't know who shot her. They still won't come out and say who shot Ashli Babbitt. And there's still, a lawsuit going on about that. And I really do. Hashtag justice for Ashli Babbitt. All right. Because she was a 14-year Air Force veteran. 14-year Air Force veteran. And she got killed in the same building by the same people who sent her to war. Just think about that for a minute, all right? But enough of that. I'm sorry. Going off topic. Going a little off the rail. Right. You know that 450 individuals were arrested after entering the Congress, and they didn't go there to steal a laptop. They came with political demands, said Mr. Putin. That's right. They came there with political demands. They wanted to hear, they wanted to talk, they wanted to be heard. But unfortunately, some other ones started doing some stupid things, breaking windows and doing things they shouldn't have been doing. And it cost them everything January 6th. January 6th was supposed to be a time that they were going to go and, dispute, what was going on in said election. That was it. But then crazy things started happening. People start breaking windows and starting chaos. It only takes a few people, handful of people to do that. A handful of people to take a massive, mob and a massive group and turn them into a mob. It only takes a handful. But this is, anyways, sorry. Whew. I digress. The U.S., he reasoned, was guilty of the same intolerance for political dissent as his government has been accused of harboring Mr. Putin's government. In recent months, he cracked down on the organization run by Alexei Navalny, a top critic of the Russian president, and requested that a court order it to be classified as an extremist organization. Mr. Navalny remains in prison after surviving an assassination attempt via Novikov, a Soviet-era nerve agent. The US, UK, and numerous other Western nations have blamed Russia for the attack, which Mr. Putin has denied. Of course, they always deny it. We don't have this kind of habit of assassinating anybody, Mr. Putin said in the interview with NBC, which, I don't know. I don't live in Russia, so I really can't say on that. Of tolerance of dissenting political opinions, he added, we have a saying, don't be mad at the mirror. If you are ugly, it has nothing to do with you personally, but if somebody blames us for something, what I say is, why don't you look at yourself? You will see yourselves in the mirror, not us. Wow, it's true. I mean, whew, he's just, now these are some harsh words coming from President Putin before his meeting with Biden on Wednesday. And I am looking forward to that meeting. And I actually got a video where some reporters just recently today asked Biden how he, if he still felt that Putin was, didn't have a soul or was a murderer. And, well, let's get over to that. It's actually, it makes me quite sad, honestly.
What do you say to Vladimir Putin?
To answer the first question, I'm laughing too. Well, look, I mean, he has made clear that.
Hello, Earth to Biden.
The answer is, I believe he is in the past essentially
that was a long
acknowledged
pause. He had
that
to really
he was.
think. And
there are certain things that he would do.
Still is saying nothing.
But look, when I was asked that question,
my handlers didn't prepare me for this one, guys. I'm sorry.
It's not much of a. I don't think it matters a whole lot in terms of this next meeting we're about to have.
It's just wow. I mean, nothing to say, honestly. I mean, you had Putin come out with some harsh words, some real truth, some hard-hitting stuff, and Biden is the puppy dog. He's a joke. He's making us look so weak over there. And I have a feeling that this week is just not gonna get any better for him. And I guess America either, because, he's our leader. He's the one that we're following. Everybody sees him, they see us. And that's sad. It really, really is sad. But, 2022 is coming, so hopefully we can make some changes so that 2024 we can make the good changes. We got to start with 2022. Kick out all these rhinos, kick out all these people that want critical race theory. They want all these, want segregation. They want segregation. That's what they want. We got to get rid of those people. All right. Equality. We need equality. It's different than equity, everybody. Equality. All right? Everybody needs to be given the opportunity. That's what it is. That's what equality is, given the opportunity. But anyways, well, y'all have a great day. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by at the Beyond the Scuttlebutt. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll be right down as soon as I find my lighter. Oh, you guys are still here? Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in to Beyond the Scuttlebutt. Really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, you can always subscribe. Would appreciate that as well. And also go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Got any suggestions? I'm open to them. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Always want to do this. Cue the music.